One indirect way we can see the influence of Eastern sources on St. Thomas, St. Thomas's eschatology, that is his conception of the possibility of the beatific vision. So there was a moment in the 13th century in which, through the writings of John Scotus Eriugena, more Eastern conceptions of the possibility of the vision of God, that is, that it wouldn't be possible for a human person directly to see God, were coming to the fore and becoming more accepted, such that the Bishop of Paris, William of Auvergne, in 1241, declared that for man or angel, or human beings or angels, it would be impossible for them to see God in his essence, to see the divine essence in itself. Now, some were taking this to say that, well, then evidently God couldn't be seen by anyone, not in this life or in the next. And St. Thomas didn't take it that far, that apophaticism, that notion that for limited minds it's impossible to understand God completely. This was understood, and Thomas wanted to underline that, but also didn't want to deny the possibility of seeing God, in that that's a part of the revealed truth that Christians receive, that we will be like him, for we shall see him as he is, 1 John. So what to do? How does he take this on? Well, Thomas says, well, certainly this warning against seeing God is to be taken for this life. So he taught clearly that in this life we cannot see God directly. We only know God as one unknown. We know God better for what he is not than what he is, Thomas will say, and integrate that into his theological vision. But then he'll also say, even in the beatific vision, we do not see God perfectly or comprehensively. We really do see God, Thomas will underline, but we don't see God comprehensively. We don't see God the way God sees himself. So there is a limit here. So yes, he affirms that we can see God, but there are also limits to this. And this is something that he takes on from contemplating Eastern fathers of the Church, like Dionysius and St. John Damascene, for example.